You're listening to a Saturday night gaming podcast, Quad City, run by the Grand Master of Ceremonies, Scott Hibbard. Hope you enjoy.
Night Owl?
If you're phasing, can you even breathe? Because everything phases through you.
So,
Spirit form.
Spirits don't need to breathe, I guess.
Yeesh. That's true.
Unless they're breathing like something else, like neutrino.
Well, when you go intangible like that, you're just not part of the world, basically. So.
But imagine if you had to eat all the time. If you're intangible, you can't eat, and so then you starve.
technically, die of dehydration first because if you couldn't eat, you couldn't drink.
Oh, it needs more
Technically,
Let's just
Night
do
Owls?
this. Alright, so
Tentacles coming towards you.
yeah,
some of them have clubs on the
10
end.
at this
tickles.
Blades.
at this point, I'll do. I'll try to do a speed evasion with the wing pack.
Alright.
That's a good one. Like the kids, like 10 tickles, because there's 10 fingers.
You do have an edge. Everybody else is using theirs, so.
I'll see what happens.
I already used mine. I need to erase it.
All right.
Let's just see what happens.
Yeah. Am I there? I'm
You're,
perched.
you're perched somewhere nearby.
I'm
We'll see
watching you guys
what
die
you do.
and turn into this.
Tentacle people.
No, they were being attacked by tentacles.
I am currently being successfully attacked by tentacles.
Are you laughing like
You,
uncontrollably?
As you attempt to get out of the way of the tentacle with your pack,
Yeah.
it shifts and then it wraps itself around you and essentially grapples you.
Yeah, it's got my mechanical wings all like cramped up together.
Oh, yeah.
So.
The entire tentacle
you
is
feel
wrapped itself
love
all
all the
around
time.
you. And you can see the end of
from the
it.
outside.
You can see the end of the tentacle as it's like right here in your face and has all the suction on it.
Yeah, like I just like click a button and my visor goes like mask like transforms onto my face like oh my god.
As it like you see as it hits your helmet, it has like all of the
Little
the,
suctions.
the suction and like the mucus and stuff like all over your vision.
Oh god.
Why didn't you install windshield wipers, boss?
You think I did?
Suddenly you're starting to have flashbacks to hell.
Yeah, monsters in hell. Yeah.
With tentacles?
10 tickles.
Yeah.
Night Owl isn't only battling a monster, he's battling PTSD.
Yeah.
Alright.
This is horrific for him.
Newton! Tentacles reach into the air towards you. What do you do?
10 tickles.
I am going to use my
Use your power.
gravity burst and I'm gonna explode it.
Explode them.
Hopefully.
Why?
That does nothing. I'll go ahead and use my influence for this just to make
Your edge.
my edge to mark one. Because I am not taking a 3 on that, no sir.
Oh, jeez.
Or a 6, excuse me. I
I've
rolled a 3.
I've chosen to trade out
Wow.
those dice for some better
Wow.
dice.
Especially with yours.
Yep. So 7 through 9,
Yep.
using gravitic burst to
It doesn't have kneecaps.
Yeah, alright,
Target
that's
the
exerting.
kneecaps.
no, just targeting the point in the tentacle and severing it.
Its face is underwater. We can't see its face.
This is just a tentacle coming at me.
Yeah, so you great burst as you do. As it hits a tentacle and it just tears it apart. Okay? You hear like a shrill coming from under the water. But more than that, you see that as it echoes through the water, you look at the building and you see the glass start shattering in the building.
Oh, good. I should be able to get out.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Wouldn't
Edward,
Yes.
since you're in the water with this sonic burst, what do you do
Bleed from the ears.
I'm assuming I can't react again to try to go untouchable.
You can. This isn't a tentacle. This is in reaction to that.
I will try to go untouchable again so that my eardrums are not physical. That is a 9.
All right.
Get another complication. Do I go further down?
You do. You sink even further into the bay.
Hey guys!
All right. Robot Owl. What do you do?
You can use your own dice. You want to use your own dice? Do you think they're luckier? Here you go.
As the tentacle is racing towards you.
There's a tentacle attacking you.
Alright, I'm seeing the tentacle come at me, and I'm analyzing its speed and its velocity. Actually, its velocity is all I need, because that's speed and direction. So I'm analyzing its velocity, and I'm predicting where it's going to be
Correct.
in the next few moments, so that I might not be there.
That sounds like a solid plan.
Okay, I rolled a 6 and a 2, plus I think it's 3
Yeah,
in my sheet, which is missing. It's right here.
It's right there.
Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you. Plus 3, I was correct, which puts me at a 10, which I think is okay.
I think you're the first person to like actually
Successfully
with no complication.
I need a dice tray.
Now, if I rolled higher, I would have moved and then sliced it with my sharp wings,
You want a dice?
like the falcon does in that trailer.
Ah, yes.
That would have been really cool if I had rolled higher,
Thank you.
but I didn't. So I imagine that, but it doesn't happen.
Well, you successfully got out of the way of it.
Yeah.
As it retreats back into the water, the tentacle does.
Okay. And
Luna?
can I fly up higher while I have the opportunity to retreat?
Oh yeah, yeah,
All right,
absolutely.
let me get above everything. I'm over it.
What you be doing, man?
Let's see. For water manipulation, can I use ice? Can I turn the water into ice?
Baby.
Try to freeze whatever this tentacle monster is.
Well, I mean, yes, but
Or at least use an ice water to freeze into ice and use that ice to cut into.
You could
Some of its
turn
tentacles
the water
cut
that's
them
inside
off.
him.
I mean, you can
into
create an
ice.
ice blade or something like that if you're trying to cut the tentacle that's coming at you. Yeah, absolutely.
Or you could do that.
Go Sub-Zero on.
It's classic to cut tentacles.
You have to cut it.
You have to. It's a good visual.
But everybody always cuts them sideways. Why not cut it
Down
long
like,
way?
oh, that's too, no.
I do have a size.
Something
too.
viscerally, like,
Oh, is that
unsettling
that?
about it.
Yeah, then there's 2 tentacles.
I wonder why it's so...
Sure.
Kraken. Hydra. Oh, it's a Hydra Kraken.
Whenever you see a person cut down,
7.
it's always weird.
Give me ideas.
Hydrakin?
Hydraken. Sounds like a Street Fighter move.
I drunk him. What?
It's a 7.
I drink it.
Hydro King is what I heard.
7.
Does that make it?
It's a 7 to 9. So yes and no.
Yes. So you form the blade and you do slice the tentacle as it attacks you. However, it does actually attack you and hit you before you're able to get it to go away.
Alright.
So as it's trying to wrap itself around you and grapple, you essentially put that blade in between you, and it just like grappled the blade and cut itself upon your blade. You know, but it did harm you for one. So.
Unconditioned.
Yeah, you feel the tightness as it grapples around you and starts squishing your entire body together, and then the blade pops up. And of course, the tentacles retreat back into the water, licking its wounds. Alright, Shadow Strike. Final tentacle for the moment.
I'm gonna let it grab me, and as it grabs me, I'm gonna tell it I did not give it consent as I do my life drain on it. 8 plus 3, 11.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I was planning on doing that with my attack.
So yeah, it grapples you, and then as it does, you begin to draw in its life force. But that's not the only thing you draw in.
Yep.
You draw in the corruptedness of it as well.
Oh no, you're corrupted now.
Yes. Now, I need you to roll to shake a condition. So,
Durability.
yep. Oh, no, this one's going to be intelligence.
Oh, okay. Yeah, better stat.
Oh yeah, because
It's clearing a status, yeah.
It's gonna be an 8.
An 8. Alright, so as the corruptive energy flows through your body, you actually purge it from you. However, it's coming at a cost as you mark a condition. As it takes its toll and you leaves a scar.
Oh, yeah.
now,
I'll just continue to be physically.
did he also
confused.
heal from that life?
No. Heal happened first. Healed and corrupted.
So sounds like I'm gonna repeat the process next turn.
But yes, so you are grappled as well. Okay. So two that are grappled right now are Shadow Strike and Night Owl. And Edward is phasing in between tangibility, going deeper into the water.
Luckily,
By the
my
way-
new book is inside of its SOAR-approved containment,
Yes.
so it's not getting a bunch of salt water in it.
Well, while you're in the water, by the way, it's completely black and dark.
Awesome.
You cannot see anything in the water.
Excellent.
Not only that, but not only can you feel the shard's presence, you can feel its corruptive power in the water itself.
Can I use the book without opening the containment? I don't think I can.
No.
So I need to get out of the water so that I can use my book. Cool.
What?
I think I can.
Therefore, I know.
Can I summon the shard towards myself again? Thinking that will bring the creature to me, and maybe I can get it to surface. Since I don't know which way is up.
No, you won't be able to.
So the only thing I have to navigate by is the shard.
Yeah.
Can I summon myself to the shard? I realize that's not teleportation, but I have, in my backstory, been able to summon two things that I can see through,
Mm-hmm.
and I have seen through the shard.
Through.
Yeah, you can teleport to the shard itself, yes.
Okay.
So you can't bring the shard to you, you can bring yourself to the shard.
I would like to try to bring myself to the shard.
Alright, unleash that power.
Jump on me first.
Yeah.
Honestly,
You
Yeah.
need it.
yeah. I'm gonna do that. So I get 8 mana, which I don't even think I've ever used the D8.
He's like, I never got this high.
It's okay though, because we're gonna turn that down to 6 and spin 2 hold when I unleash my power using mage abilities to gain a 10+.
Yeah.
I am unleashing my power to summon myself to it,
Yes.
and I really need this to work.
Oh yeah. So
Jeez.
you concentrate as you're holding your breath,
Yeah.
and you close your eyes, and then suddenly you don't know where you are because you can't see anything around you, but you can feel the presence not only the shard in front of you because it's glowing, by the way,
What color?
but not only that, but you can feel the presence of the creature all around you. You feel the water move all around you.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
So I'm outside of the creature.
Yes.
I would like to try to hold on.
To the creature?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I don't want it to just swim away from me.
All right.
While I'm holding on, I haven't learned. I can't use the book while it's in the containment, which I don't want to take it out of the containment because I'm underwater. Can I pump some necromancy into it to further corrupt its life? Potentially killing it.
Let's see.
Go ahead and check its immunities, I guess.
Yes, you actually can.
Okay. I am going to unleash my powers into the creature.
All right. As you pump necromantic energy into it.
I am pumping necromantic energy into the creature as hard as I can.
So you just grab a hold of them to hold on, as
Yeah.
slippery as it is. And then you're just pumping the green necromantic energy into it. As you feel it react to it,
Uh-huh.
and then as it does, Shadow Strike and Night Owl, you're brought into the water.
Hey, welcome to the club.
You can roll to clear condition first on your way down.
For clearing.
Or clearing
The
status,
grapple?
excuse me. Yeah, clearing the status for the grapple to try to break the grapple before you actually go in the water. Or you can just stay grappled if you like.
What
If
am
you're
I,
grappled, it can't get away.
What am I rolling?
Clear status.
Which is durability.
Durability, yeah.
I like
Yeah, durability.
Don't forget to mark it.
I'm not going to clear the status. I want to deploy a weapon though.
Okay.
I'm going to deploy all of the stingers.
Alright.
So I guess that would be like rolling for speed, or what would it be rolling off of?
Yeah, use speed. And so you're going to deploy them all at the tentacle? Or. what?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
just whatever part of the body I can.
Yeah, well, yeah, where's the
Oh.
tentacle right now? But
Yeah, I want to put like a status on him
Yeah.
to debuff him with the poison, the venom that they
Yeah. Alright, so go ahead and roll that.
It's like
These
wasps.
guys.
Yeah.
Right.
They are pretty bad.
Go ahead and roll and
Well,
unleash your
if he's
power for that one.
allergic- If the creature's
What's
allergic
up?
to
I
it.
was doing that. Would
Yes.
directly engage a threat be closer to what I was doing with the
What'd
necromancy?
you roll? Sixes?
Instead
Yes.
of unleash my
5.
powers.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Ah,
I-
that's the same thing I did. To you.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
yes, it was. Well, kind of, yes, but given the situation where you're actually holding on to him,
Yeah.
then yes, that's why I want to unleash your power for that one.
Unleash.
Given the circumstance.
Got it.
Yeah,
Just making sure.
gotcha.
It's 14.
Yeah, it works.
And confirming, whenever I do that, whenever I use the weave, I don't roll, so I don't mark a thing, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You just spin out of it.
Yeah.
All right.
So basically, at this point with the poison, I just want to be able to make him more susceptible to an attack.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Through the allies.
Can I see anything?
So he deploys his stingers, which swarm it and then just start hitting it on all parts.
Like
of the
each
tentacle.
one of the drones would have been like grabs hold like with like the mechanical legs and then takes the mechanical stinger and just starts going.
Giggity.
It's like that little robot from Transformers.
Yeah. Yes.
How does it feel to not have consent?
Alright, so you do that as it pulls you into the water. And Shadow Strike, what was yours?
11. To essentially escape its grip.
Escape its grip, yeah, gotcha. And then what you're going to describe yours, how you escaped its grip?
The way I see it is when it originally grappled me, it got me by one of its suckers, and with me touching it and draining the life essence of that sucker itself, it decayed it to the point where, as it was suddenly collapsing, it kind of just slipped.
Yeah, I
I
got
fell with it and regained my balance as it fell off of me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, and you remain in flight.
Yep.
As the tentacles retreat into the water.
I remain in the water.
Can I see the creature form, man?
No, you cannot. You can see the water, and the tentacles were above water, but then they all retreated below water. You don't know why they retreated below water, but it brought Night Owl into the water, and Shadow Strike was able to escape it.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to Does anybody have visual?
Hey, Damon?
Yes.
I see the tentacle wrapped around me, and it is large. This is a large creature.
Can you give me coordinates to attack?
It's super dark in the water.
Yes.
But given that he has sword technology, can I send him my own GPS? Would he be able to lock onto that?
Yeah.
Lock onto me. But not with, like, exploding energy.
Raise it up. And then everyone can
Pick-
blast it.
Pick me up with whatever I'm attached to.
Just raise me up.
And don't fail. But be the wind beneath my wings.
No, that's her.
You are the wind beneath
Alright,
my
so...
Damon, by the way. You're picking up activity on the cameras.
Okay. People are coming.
Yes, not just people, but it turns out that an Oni hunting party has taken interest in the area, and they're on their way.
Company's coming.
Oh, cool. Maybe they'll help us kill this thing.
No, they're gonna help it kill you.
Alright, so... How many are
If we kill this, can I raise it?
The hunting party?
Yes.
Damon, you can roll for that if you like, so give you...
Hey Damon, how many are there?
Give me a minute.
If we kill this thing, I'm gonna try to raise
Efforting.
it.
2.
Golly.
God damn.
Well,
You have that
Wait,
edge.
6? Can you use teamwork?
He does have edge.
I don't have
Yeah.
that.
He doesn't have edge
I'm
anymore.
not sure who could help him with teamwork on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't get the +1 from last time because I didn't hit it right. I had to use the edge.
Actually,
Oh, yeah, the +1 from the drugs.
yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking about the analysis scene last time. Actually, do get +1 for that, for this roll.
So they give me 7.
So I give you 7, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it looks like you have a Tengu and then also a Kappa enforcer along with 5 soldiers.
We can deal with them after this.
So to
thing.
speak, Oni and soldiers, basically.
7.
7?
Now, also,
Two
keep in
big
mind,
baddies and 5 soldiers.
outside the military base, the low-level enforcers that they're using
Yeah.
are also like officers who have been corrupted, basically, and conscripted into. So Oni has used the very people who protected the city
Yeah.
as now the people who are now enforcing his will.
Right.
Alright, so we can't kill these people either. Great.
I mean, you can kill them.
No, I cannot.
Well, he's underneath the water right now.
No, I can't.
We're gonna have guilty consciences if we kill them.
Oh, yeah, he is watching cameras. He's got.
Okay, let's put it this way. You will have guilty consciences if I kill them. Anyways, I am going to use Mega Graviton.
Oh.
I'm going to use the coordinates where he's at.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to target it with finesse and everything to where he's not affected. And I'm just going to completely shred this fucking monster. Or try to.
Yeah, you have to unleash your power to use that one to grab
Unleash my
Tom.
power.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna assist by enhancing him with my
And
abilities.
Alright.
using a charge. My power gauntlets.
I would like to spend one hold to grant a +1 forward to a teammate who has triggered a move.
Well, you might want to hold off on that. Because he already has a +3, and he just gave himself a +1, and the max is 4.
Okay.
So, adding more bonuses on top of it is not
Just want
going
to
to...
make sure.
Yeah. Now, wait, hold on. Oh, you can go roll. It's fine. But, what were you... So, what exactly are you doing with the Mega Graviton?
The Mega Graviton?
Because you're not going to be able to... It's unleashing your power, so it's basically it's hitting hard and hitting the entire area.
In the entire area?
Yeah. It's going big is what it is. You're going loud, man.
Alright, so I thought I could do this with finesse. Night Owl, you're in for a bumpy ride. Shields up, buddy.
Edward? He doesn't realize you're that close to it.
I would like to become untouchable. No.
So go ahead. What exactly are you doing there,
Can-
sir?
Can I make?
The whole okay, so
Can I make him untouchable, or do I even know
You
he's?
don't even know he's there.
I got 11, by the way.
Yes.
My thinking was, if I completely eviscerate this thing,
Yeah.
there's no more threat, and we can deal with the Shogunati.
Mm-hmm.
Because they'll be easier to deal with. This thing just needs to be dealt with now before we find out what other kind of bullshit it can throw at us.
Random
Yeah.
bullshit. Go. Actually,
Exactly.
instead of going on.
So I'm using random bullshit go first, and just completely causing chaotic gravity bursts, shreds everything where the creature is.
Yep.
So you're gonna rip the entire area apart using gravitational force, basically.
Yes, just shredding it.
Just shredding every part of it. Oh my.
Yes.
Actually,
Hmm. Are you saying this on comms, by the way?
Yes, I am. I'm
Okay.
saying this on common.
At least that still works.
I am going to try to grab the shard. Then
Wait, is it just out in the open?
is
How big is it?
it's lodged in the creature? It seems because I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna swim for the shard and hope I don't get hit too hard.
This is outside of character knowledge. This is Newton slightly panicking
Yeah.
and
No, I get
knee-jerk
it.
reaction. It's like, nope, don't have time for this shit. It's dying right now.
Scott,
Yes.
can I pull the shard to me and drift away from the creature?
So the shard with it embedded right now, there's not very much you can do. Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Once the shard's released,
As long as it's still a shard.
correct, not shards. Suddenly it's like, guess what, guys? Now we've got 14 to collect.
14,000 to collect.
I sent that to the main chat.
We've got sand.
I
Oh.
used the shard to destroy the shard.
But yeah.
Could I, am I close enough to where I could try to grab the shard?
Yeah, yeah.
And
You can
pull
grab
it.
the shard.
I would try to pull
Grab a
it
hold of it?
free. Yes.
Well, you're not gonna be able to pull it free,
Okay, I will try to grab hold of
but
the
you can
shard.
grab hold of it. Yes.
How many?
Do you have any kind of warding?
I have a book that I can't open.
Well, no, that wouldn't help you. So you could try doing the
The
phasing.
shard does teleportation.
Yeah, you could
Once
try.
it's full.
Oh, so you could try doing the whole phasing. The only problem is you would also phase the creature.
Could I try? Oh, the shard does teleportation. Could I try teleporting? Like connect the shard so that it's stronger, and then try teleporting with it.
Without the creature?
That will be up to whether I get a complication or not.
Yeah. You can attempt to time it to where as soon as the implosion happens, like you can,
Yeah.
or enough of the creature's gone from it that you can teleport the shard.
Uh.
So let's see what happens.
So
Hey, Luna, is there any way you can protect
Go ahead and roll.
okay.
Night Owl from here? Is there anything you can do?
So what are we gonna call that? Directly engage, so that I can take something from it.
No, that is unleashing your power, sir.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what else I can use for protection. Yes.
Earth,
Air,
Water,
earth or air.
air, fire.
Yes.
I have all of those.
Yes.
I have a 10 plus.
You're like, I will take that. So you grab hold of the shard, and all of a sudden you feel the vibrations from the gravity
Yeah.
disturbance, and then it's so massive it sends you just kind of hurtling through the water as you grab hold of the shard, and you're able to actually teleport yourself.
Okay.
As you focus your magic, you pour energy into the shard, you communicate with the shard, and then boom, you're gone. As the gravitational waves happen inside the creature, which ends up just exploding it. And it just ripples throughout the entire bay, by the way. The forces just used him as an epicenter and just boom.
And she was doing something to protect him.
Alright. How?
I'm gonna create a shield of air to repel whatever kind of
I'm inside the rosin gun.
earth.
Oh,
I'll use earth.
Well, okay, so he's under the water.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know where his actual location is. Because you've got the HUD.
Oh, I have the HUD. I can't share that with.
You can try to point in the general direction.
I'm gonna do that.
It's not going to be a pinpoint. Like, Luna's going to have to really get creative with this.
Yeah.
So, you can basically spin. What I'll do is I'll let you spin out of here for the team to make it possible.
So I have to get.
Okay.
So that Luna can even attempt it. But it's going to be unleash your power.
Okay.
I'm just glad nobody else was stuck under the water.
Well, let's see
with
what you
the
can
creature.
do.
I couldn't see him, so
Alright.
he must be fine.
Well, are you about to do something too?
Yeah, I was gonna use my your gravitational pull that's in my history to pull them out.
Pull both ways.
They'll work better.
Well, I mean, y'all could.
I mean, we can do
use
this.
teamwork
Yeah, do this
to aid
teamwork.
her.
We have
Earth
teamwork.
Dome. Gravity.
Bringing them out. Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. Operation.
And check Dosito, cuz.
Yeah.
Yeah, assist.
Yeah.
Alright. Go ahead and roll. And you get a +1 from him.
Oh, like that.
By the way, I'm glad you used that ability because that was going to be like the only way you're really going to be able to affect a creature of that size.
And I added energy to this, right? 12 plus 1, 13.
It's energy,
Oh.
yeah. Nice. All right. So the graviton bomb goes off. under the water.
And all of a sudden,
And then Night Owl, you feel the vibrations travel, not only through up the tentacle,
Yeah.
but also in the water.
Yeah.
Because you just prepare for the worst, because you're not even seeing what's going on. It's like, uh-oh.
I'm in dark, murky water, surrounded by a tentacle. I'm attacking it with my killer drones, and then all of a sudden it's just like, it's like.
And then you hear
Oh,
me
God.
going, brace yourself, buddy.
You hear Newton go, buckle up, Buttercup.
Oh God!
It's okay. We got team members helping you. We're getting you out of this.
Your sensors are going haywire as it detects danger. You see the
Gravitational
imminent danger.
Operation
Especially yours, because you have yours fine-tuned to gravitational forces.
Yeah.
You know? And so you start, it starts spiking all of your sensors.
See, like the tectonic shift. It's like.
And then suddenly it hits you. But when it does, it seems to be like a barrier that's in front of you as it just absorbs the impact.
Well, that's awesome. The gods are on my side.
You feel the tentacles kind of basically its grip loosen on you.
Yeah. Well, I hope so. I've been stinging it. There's all sorts of shit happening to it. Die, tentacle beast. Die.
A lot of good tentacle meat there.
I know someone that's having sashimi.
By the way, that tower that was sunken,
Chaos rolls.
is now sunken.
yeah, the gravitational force ripples out through the entire bay, by the way. And you actually see it physically as the water just kind of, yes. Well, it's like a bomb went off almost,
I have my hand over my face going, oh no.
Hey, Shadowstruck, you remember that last time that you had to save the city from a tidal wave?
Yep.
And you see the tower sink completely.
Well, there goes another landmark.
I'm pretty sure I needed something that was in that tower.
I'm looking at the cameras and I'm like,
Don't worry, it's completely dark down there. Nobody will find it.
get out of there before the bomb squad sees us.
Now, Damon, you see this on the vid, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute, what wasn't the hunting party on the...
They're still there.
They're coming.
No, they were coming.
Oh.
Yeah. They're on the shoreline,
she said.
and they stop as they see this happen.
Yeah.
And then they get ready. Essentially, you see them prepare themselves. Damon, you see this though. Suddenly, you see one of them go down.
Oh.
Hey.
Then another one. Then another one. And then another one.
The other one busts us.
That's 3.
Is Ian over there?
It's actually 4.
Oh, I can't count.
No,
Is-
So are there the soldiers that are going down or the two... big
Starting
guys?
from the back, making its way towards the front.
We got help.
Hey, there's an ally out there somewhere. There's
I'm gonna go ahead and
4 of
activate my wing pack.
4 of the
And-
soldiers in that hunting party just went down.
Try to
Really?
get a scan
Huh.
of the trajectory.
I don't know. I can't see what took them
Couple
down. All of a sudden,
shots.
they just dropped
That's what I want to do.
from
Well,
the
basically,
back, one by one. 4
at
of
this
them.
point, I figure I'm
boop,
flying.
boop, 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 boop.
Everything happened.
You just come out
Are
of
there
the
any
water.
exits?
Yeah.
Can you tell if there are any exits?
But I want
or
to
something?
run
I can't tell.
an analysis of the trigonometry, the
Yeah.
angles of the shots.
I was thinking maybe an
Go
old
ahead,
ally.
roll to analyze the
I was
scene.
thinking maybe an old ally was in the area doing sniping.
You see Night Owl as he essentially
Very well.
shoots out of the water with his jetpack, attached, and he's in the air.
Can I use any upload of his
Yes.
cameras? So for him.
I can patch you into the cameras.
So that's 11.
11. Hey, you get 2.
Oh, 2.
2 questions.
Yeah, 2 questions.
All right. First question. I want the
This is the man.
basically the origin point, the trajectory point of the shots,
Mm-hmm.
and So location. What location and equipment. So basically judging by the way that the bodies are dropping the sounds, if I can get a good idea of what kind of caliber weapon is being used.
Yes.
So location and armament is what my questions are.
Alright, so
Can I?
you find the location of him, half a mile.
Alright, I'm gonna
That's
go
a
ahead
good
and
shot.
Yeah, and using his cameras and doing the analysis, you determine that is a 50 caliber round.
Alright, I'm gonna go as fast as I can and basically try to make it to this location. High speed flight.
Gotcha. Alright, go ahead and roll for that.
I'll go ahead and send a signal to my robotic dark owl, Owly, the Owlix, Almega, better than his brothers, to follow behind for backup.
Can I see the Shogunati from where I'm at?
You can. So far, the only thing that's left is the Tengu, the Kappa, and then actually that's it because the final soldier just went down.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Alright, so that would be 9 for the flight over.
All right.
There's something I want to do. You said the Tengu and the Kappa are left?
Yes.
Alright, so...
We'll get to you in a minute, Edward, wherever you landed.
Yeah.
They're still rubble.
I teleported
Right.
random location.
Yes, there's the rubble.
Alright, I want to make some of the rubble, like a big chunk of it, weightless.
Okay.
And set them as the anchor
And
point.
bringing other things back.
Set them as the anchor. So you want them, the rubble, to go to them.
I want the rubble to go to them, and as it gets close to them, release the weightlessness.
All right, go ahead and roll to exert your power.
That'd be 11.
11.
That sounds exerted.
See,
It
how
does.
come we're rolling better now? I better roll better the next time I roll.
Hey, you've been rolling pretty good today.
You just have to put the bad dice in jail
It's
so
'cause-
that the other dice know better.
Well, you gotta make
He's
the bad
faced these
rolls
things
first.
before. He hasn't
Before
faced
things
a
get
giant, legendary creature before.
Yeah.
All right. So you, as they're looking behind them, and they're trying to figure out what's going on. They don't recognize or realize that the rubble all around them is starting to levitate until it's too late. When they look, and then all of a sudden, and then Damon doesn't hear, but sees it on the camera, and he can just hear it in his head. Squish.
Oh,
Squelches wetly.
lovely.
Squelches moistly.
Memories.
All alone with the memories.
And you see, looks like red ooze coming out of rocks now.
Oh.
Did I get them? Are they dead?
That was Commissioner Jerry.
That was Commissioner Who the fuck is that?
Nobody now.
Excuse me, who was that?
All right, Night Owl.
Yes.
You make it as fast as you can to the point where the shots are coming from. And you make it there, and as soon as you get there and you land, it's emptied.
Well,
Already
they got a
gone.
bad reading.
With the exception of
This was his
what
punch.
looks to be like a little device on the ground.
Okay.
It's like a little square.
Like a recording device, maybe?
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up, plug it into my gauntlet, running a virus scan and playing any information that it probably has. Run it through. I want to run it through my HUD into anybody that has access to my HUD, which would be Newton and Damon and Ali.
Mm.
All I have is comms.
Yes, screw you, dude. I mean, not you.
I'm also
Everybody
not
else has
necessarily
I just don't know if I trust you yet.
So while he's doing that, what's everybody else
We'll find out what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, we'll get to you in just a minute. But as far as everybody else who's still kind of in the area,
I'm retching. Watching the cameras.
Wrenches moistly.
I'm glad nobody else in this control room. Where's the trash can?
Yeah. Oh.
Here's some more
Newton,
wetly squelching.
where do you think we should go next?
Where's Roll when I need him so I can throw up on him?
Do we try to chase after our leader, or
You still had something in the tower that you needed.
then
It's only a
now
little bit lower down.
it's the now sunken tower?
Yeah.
That's not seen anymore.
It was already sunken. It's just a little
Yeah, but
more
it wasn't
sensitive.
completely.
You were there already once.
Submerged
You know
tower.
some of it.
I mean, it would have been better if I could have gotten to the electronics first.
I go with the electrics.
Or
I
the
would-
paper files.
Put some rice on it. It's
Or the paper files. Oh.
definitely put some rice on it before you touch it. You're gonna want to put that in a SOAR approved containment device. It's dehydrated, climate controlled.
Yeah.
So you're in a minute, Newton, Luna.
Mm-hmm.
Are you just kind of going back to land?
I am go. I mean, he gave me a location on my HUD. That's where I'm going.
Going towards him.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You're like, hey, his location changed. Let's go towards him.
Yeah, that's like, well, he shared it with me, so I'm like, okay, he's sharing location now, so. that
Current
means he
quest
wants me to go.
objective. Ding.
So, quest
That's
initiated.
objective.
All right. So, Night Owl.
Yes.
All right. So you decipher. You scan the recording. There's no viruses on it.
Good. I trust this guy a little bit more.
However, what you can't fix is the fact that the voice has been altered.
Distorted.
It's
voice.
distorted voice.
Yeah.
You're unable to actually fix that. So what it is what it is.
This mission, should you choose to accept it.
Alright, cool.
And over the distorted voice, you hear this. And it says, "Nice try, kid. You gave it a shot, but, well, I don't miss. You think you had me cornered? Please, you're still green."
My armor is lightly green. It's olive drab. That's true.
It's just for the algae on the
Oh no, that's my color. Yeah, it's,
but it's still it's more
there's some
green.
algae there too.
It's more green for the algae and for the octopus.
tentacle blood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damon is
right.
green right
I
now.
have a nice.
He's got purple
It's a
like
diamond.
on his
Yeah,
armor.
I'm ashen green. Yeah.
He's got mucus. He's still pulling off his visor. Every time I help these magic people out. But no, the recording continues. And it says, "But hey, I'll give you a freebie. Consider this my favor for today. Don't get used to it though. Next time, I might not be so friendly. You better step up your game." And then it cuts out.
Wow.
This guy is intense. Damon, you got that?
I do.
I want you to try and do a reverse hack. I've got the device's stuff, signal, whatever the heck, computer shit.
He's like, "This is your area."
Look, the device is plugged into my armor. Go ahead and log in, hack through my system, and see if you can run any kind of trace on this thing, where it might have been made, where if we can wipe away some of the distortion of the voice, anything.
It was recorded in Quad City.
That's a 4.
Leah Simone.
It's Leah Simone.
If Leah Simone is this
Sniper
person,
now.
like she got fed
So
up
that's
with
an 11. That's an 11.
It's 11. Okay.
Is there anything we can do to analyze or?
Yes, there is. You can. It's going to take some time, but yes, you can analyze it and possibly trace its origins or even track it. But it's going to take some time.
Nice.
Undistort the voice.
So I'm working on that.
Yeah, so you're working on that.
Enhance the voice.
Enhance.
I've seen it on the
Edward!
TV show.
Outside
enhance-
character knowledge, I think I know who this is.
You just shout
But I'm
enhance
not
a
going
bunch
to
of
say
times.
anything.
Maybe.
I've seen it in the TVs. You just
Kind of feels like
shout
a Slade
enhance
Wilson
until
Dick
it
Grayson
sounds like the
situation
real
right
thing.
now, which I'm okay with.
Yeah, right.
That just further cements who I think it is.
Oh, it was me. All along. But not one of the characters I've already played.
Okay, Agatha.
It's a different character that I haven't played yet.
Okay.
Enhance.
While we are going through the timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly
His
stuff.
name is Hydra. Wait,
Oh, so those were hydro ice bullets. Gotcha. 50 caliber ice shells.
better for stealth because once they hit, they just melt and go away.
Right? Alright, Edward!
Uh-oh. I still have 2 hold.
Happen to happen.
I hope you have that.
Yes. Did I land on a rock floating in chaos?
No,
Good.
you did not. You open your eyes,
That was my worst
And-
possible.
you look all around you, and everything seems twisted. Entire, like you're in Quad City. You're on a rooftop in Quad City, but everything around you is corrupted and decayed and post-apocalyptic looking.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And you hear a familiar voice.
Oh boy.
Ah, Edward, you've returned to my domain. So bold, yet so foolish. Do you not tire of this charade? You toy with power far beyond your comprehension.
I'm learning all the time.
Every shard you claim only strengthens my reach. Every step you take, you walk closer to my grasp. Tell me, Necromancer, do you feel it? The weight of inevitability.
Yes. I am inevitable.
Grimace?
I like the purple shakes
I use the force of death. I figure I am
and
inevitable.
hamburgers.
He says, "Oh, Edward,
Well, you know what?
you
His name
will
Grimace.
come
Look at his
willingly.
shape.
Your hunger for power, for knowledge, it will be your undoing. Why resist when you could just embrace the dark truths that I offer?" Did Mirren ever tell you why she gave you the shard? Did she warn you of the cost? No, she sent you like a lamb to the slaughter, knowing you can never resist a call. Pathetic.
Uh-huh.
And then your division changes, and you see ruins all around you. The dome is gone,
Yeah.
but the skies are like a crimson.
Ooh. That's different.
Yes. And then you see what appears to be demons roaming the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Demons.
And you see a visage of Azazel, like
Just staring down from the
staring down from the sky. And you see burning eyes gazing upon the city.
Mm-hmm.
This is your destiny, Necromancer. You will bring the pieces to me, and together we shall end this false hope of light.
I love this idea. Let's get rid of this light. Hateful, so depressing.
And you feel his presence,
Yeah.
heavy, familiar presence, the one that attempted to take control last time.
Yeah.
What are the
So
Christmas
what do
presents,
you do?
or- I like Christmas presents.
They're Hanukkah presents.
You still have 2 hold left.
Yeah. So all I feel is that it's trying to take control of my body.
Yes, you feel the power creeping through you like it did before. And physically right now, you have no idea where you are.
Yeah. I'm gonna basically fill my body with necromantic energy
Mm-hmm.
and try to force it out.
Expunge it from you
Yeah.
while holding the shard.
Ah. Yeah.
All right, unleash your power.
Done.
Spent. He's like, not tell me twice.
I had the 2 hold, and I don't want to fail that.
So you
One of
push.
these days, I'm not going to have that hold.
Considering you're half dead right now.
A little bit more than that.
As you push the necromantic energy, you feel it coursing through you. You know, your veins start turning green. You know, as the darkness starts trying to creep up your arm from the shard, and you just essentially push it back, and then through the shard itself, and then you hear like a shriek,
Nice.
and then suddenly you reappear. And Night Owl, you see this as well. It's almost as if a tear is like open, like a green tear is open in reality itself, right in front of you. And then you see Edward as he is essentially thrown through it and lands onto the ground.
So I just see a body come out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch him. Like right out of the air, just like just haul off and be like, demons!
You do. And it connects right across Edward.
He's like thrown in and he goes and then like goes the other direction.
I get clocked. I'm
Yeah.
confused
Yeah.
now.
And then the tear closes immediately after it opened.
As I see that it's him, I'm like, oh,
I got one condition left. It's fine.
sorry about that. I'm gonna go over and lay hands on his head.
I'm going to go ahead and let the necromantic energy flow away
Yes.
before he does that.
By the way, the shard, like, it connects with the other one.
Yeah.
And fuses. You have a fused piece in your hand.
Okay, so now there's only 4 pieces.
So that's an 8 on rejuvenation burst.
Your math.
8 total.
Alright.
Which
So, you use the nanites to restore him,
yeah.
but you basically exhaust your supply.
That's as many nanites as I can use in a day. You've
Okay.
taken up 2 different doses,
Yeah.
and you still hurt yourself.
Well, you
But
just
it
healed
should
the
take
thing
one
that,
of your stats.
You just healed the one that you put. So that's
I didn't want to be responsible for making you die.
I was confused, and now I'm not. Again, you have healed my mind twice.
He's looking at his HUD right now and he sees that his is depleted for his nanites. It's like, ah. Oh, Edward.
Yeah. I love that.
Now, Edward, by the way,
Yes.
as you're coming to, by the way, from being clocked,
Yes.
and then the nanites are healing you, you see this as well, Night Owl. His eyes kind of roll into the back of his head once again,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and then you have this vision, and you see the shard. Yes,
Another shard.
another shard piece.
I have-
The shard quest continues.
You want to know where it takes you?
Yep.
An abandoned psychiatric hospital.
That sounds.
Deep within it, it beckons, it calls to you. And all you can see from the sign is that it starts with an A because everything else has fallen apart in the name.
All I can see is the A from abandoned.
A for abandoned.
It's the Amity or Arcamityville Asylum.
I knew where you were going with that one.
It's not just crazy people; it's dead crazy people.
They're
They're still dead.
Pretty sure it's Stark Asylum. For the Stark Raving Mad.
Stark raving mad. Yeah.
And then of course, you know, your division
Thought that
leaves
was
you,
for
and then your,
awesomeness,
you know, your
but
eyes
it's
return to normal.
Yeah.
Now, of course, you saw it as nobody else did, so.
I mumble it out loud. So there's only one person there. But he's connected by HUD to several people, so multiple people probably heard it.
Well, I'll let the speakers go loud when I want, but...
Sure.
So you're mumbling about the asylum.
There's an asylum. All you can see is an A. Shard calls from deep within.
So I'm basically going to update the mission file. Crazy kid found another piece of glass in an asylum. There's a sniper that we're trying to locate. I've got Damon working on that.
Also,
I am indeed.
There's some sort of crazy crap living in the bay. That needs to be priority one.
It's not alive anymore.
Extinguishing. Oh yeah, but what if there's anything related to it? Holy shit!
I'm assuming.
Well, whatever
I'm
was
assuming
related
used
to it is dead.
Now we're gonna have like arachna sharks or something.
No, it's gonna be served.
What you
with
see
rice.
actually in the bay right now is pieces of this creature floating to the surface.
Like seagulls coming down, like pecking at it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna be even better, especially when you start seeing all the birds start collecting on the
It was
deadness.
full of necromantic energy
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap!
when it exploded.
Why?
Because I
Neat.
filled it up. It should be fine.
It's called job security. You create problems to solve problems.
Yeah.
Now there's gonna be like seabirds, like undead, still dead
Still dead.
seabirds,
Like that one crow.
Yeah.
like an eyeball hanging out of its head, and it's still
Neck
like,
galls.
Oh no. That's
necro
horrible.
galls.
This is bad.
Mine.
Mike.
They look at your eyeball and they're like, mine?
Suddenly Edward started to plague.
Oh, and then
Probably would be some sort of a bad disease that came.
pieces float up to the shore, and then the rats get
Hey,
hold of it.
it's fine. Quad City's quarantined.
Yeah. We're definitely not.
Non-consensually.
We're definitely not trying to open that dome. Nobody was using the bay anyway. Shipping is shut down. Incidentally, we're going to run out of food eventually. We should probably start getting on that.
Food. That would be one of the things.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's always gonna be pissed, and I'm okay
Well,
with that.
you should have plenty of calamari.
Can I go and try to pull the...
He's got that.
Can I try to pull the necromantic energy out, since I was originally planning to try and make this thing into an undead servant?
If you want to spend your downtime doing so, because there's a lot of pieces of
I'm
it.
going to spend my downtime in
Med Bay?
healing somewhere.
That's probably a good idea. Back at HQ at Fort Erie?
Yeah,
Yeah, probably a good idea.
incidentally.
Is that where you're all heading to go and
I
regroup?
don't want to die today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll regroup.
I would
Yeah,
prefer
sure.
not to use my mirror shard to teleport us if you're still good to do that.
Oh, you mean as I make a door for us to just walk through to get back to HQ?
Yeah.
You could just radio Declan. I mean, he could just take you through hell.
Nope.
No.
That's what I was worried about with the shard.
Boss prefers my way.
I don't like going through that place.
I make it seem like I'm just opening an elevator door and you can just walk right through.
Night Owl's gonna walk through and get basically sprayed down,
Shadows
disinfected.
Express.
I actually called Declan to get me a portal through. Because
Look for another mask.
I like the ambiance.
I grab
Oh,
one of the bodies. I have an experiment I want to do.
so far y'all have not been able to fall off of the path.
I'm gonna see if I can fling the body off the path. I just want to watch it. I want to hear the thud. I want to see how deep this cavern goes.
The name of the body will.
He wants to hear the body hit the
That was
floor.
Commissioner Jerry.
So a portal opens, by the way,
Mhm.
for both of you, but you especially.
Now do the Uber driver.
I'll take them both.
You didn't even
So you can
have
take either. You
bottles
can
of
walk
water.
through a shadow strike, or you can walk through hell.
I'll walk through hell.
Anybody else walking through hell?
I've already been there once today.
I'm good, right?
Good.
Unintentionally, right?
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was teleporting inside the shard.
What happens with me flinging the body off the path? What happens to the body? Because I need.
Oh, the body does go off the path,
It does.
but you don't hear it hit.
You
Do
hear
I-
something go.
Yeah.
Do I hear anything at all?
No.
Just the Wilhelm scream. Turns out he wasn't dead.
But what you did see though is when the body is falling, you see what you saw imps start diving with it.
I see that and I go, interesting.
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 Yep. Found out what I wanted to find out. I'm gonna walk through to base.
I turn around and go back. I'm gonna stay at the deck of the bay.
Alright.
Actually, I haven't thought about that.
So everybody else is back at base.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have the opportunity to do some downtime and prepare for your next, mission or whatnot. So what is everybody doing?
Anybody who's not.
Which
I'm still trying to.
you can, by the way, Shadow Strike, if you wanted to go and start exploring that part for your downtime, as far as trying to find that track down the information, you can do that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
We do
I'm still
have
trying
diving
to
bells.
decode
What?
that stuff.
He said we do have diving masks.
Yeah, I take rebreathers.
Begrudgingly.
You're gonna want a light. It was inky black.
I take all the gear that I would need.
He's going on a field trip.
And then I perform a bubblehead like charm as I walk into the water of the depths.
Bobblehead charm.
Ah,
Bubble.
he's thinking Fallout. What about you, Newton? What are you going to be
Fucking
doing?
Harry Potter.
I am going to try and recharge these gauntlets.
You're gonna want to punch something really hard to build up the kinetic energy.
Gonna need somebody to recharge that for you. It's part of their downtime.
As part of their downtime?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, did you call me?
Yes.
I need help recharging these gauntlets.
You can meet me in the R&D department. I'm going to be building something. I'll try to recharge them. I don't know if I can do both, but I want to invent.
Well, depending what are you inventing? Are you still deciding?
Well, so we've got this guy that can basically snipe from all sorts of places. He seems pretty intense. That seems kind of scary. I need some sort of weapon to go toe to toe with something.
Like that. You need a contingency.
I need a contingency.
So you got your digital whiteboard up and you're sitting there just throwing ideas up on the
Yeah,
board?
I'm thinking about it. So
And
I
then you-
guess at this point I don't know for sure. I know that I'm rolling to invent. I just don't know what it's going to be.
I can see it now, like you're sitting there busy doing that, and Newton just walks in and says, "Hey, boss, can you just recharge my gauntlets?"
these? And it's like, son of a, I should.
Wait, what idea do you
Just
have?
put 'em
What are
over
you-
there.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know. I know that I want to go toe to toe with this guy. I just don't know what would be the best thing to do for a super talented sniper.
Well, I mean, we have one defense, right? Maybe have like some kind of shield that ricochets the bullets away from us.
Yeah, bullet shield could work. Or
I mean, we don't want to.
Do a bounce back
I
charm.
mean, we could use people as. I mean, no, we don't need to use those as shields.
I know. I want to create a magnetic. It's gonna be magnetic, but basically, it'd be like a magnetic.
Inertia
Is it going to be
damper.
magnetic?
Yeah. Do you know It's going to be magnetic.
Okay.
Magnetic. The word escapes me.
Polarity?
But basically, I want to install it into
Electromagnetic.
like a little orb. Like I could throw it up,
Mm-hmm.
and it basically does like any kind of shrapnel or bullets that might be coming through. It would just do like and like pull them.
Oh.
So like if you hear the shot go off, you throw this thing up, and then it's just like.
Nice, yeah.
So what if you don't hear the shot go off?
That would suck.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, maybe we can have something that's always on.
Supersonic.
I hear that's the last thing you don't hear is the shot.
Oh no, you hear the bullet going through your brain.
Although if we were in a room with a whole lot of people shooting at us,
Yeah.
Should I
That'd be
roll to
pretty
see if I can?
Yeah.
That'd be good.
So I healed.
Oh,
two.
you don't have to roll for it.
Okay.
That'll be part of your downtime. You just focus on that and I can give you the info.
So I healed 2 because I'm receiving medical care.
Yes.
Okay. I am now healthier than I have been since y'all met.
I'm
he's
also wanting to recover my wound.
let's see. You've got power gauntlets. She's got the solar harness.
Mm-hmm.
Constantly jumping
Got an
places.
envelope for me, boss?
Huh?
Got an envelope for me?
Didn't you check your desk drawer?
Oh, I need to check the drawer.
Gotta check your drawer.
It's in the Amazon box.
I got a box.
It's hidden.
I got a box.
What's in the bag?
What's in the
telling.
box?
Nothing
It's gonna be-
anymore.
I'm not telling. Nobody knows what's in the box. Well, me.
Nothing anymore.
That's how he smuggles it.
It's a breathing
It's
treatment.
inside of the head.
I have asthma.
What's in the bag?
I have asthma.
Kiss the head so that you can.
The head's just there to show how to use it.
How does the power gauntlet work again?
Oh yeah.
It gives me a +1 to my when I unleash power.
Yeah. But it has an amount of hold on it. But it basically it's charges. So once you use it, it has to be recharged. So right now it's got 2 charges out of 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's max is 3. I thought it was because I used to charge last week. I thought it was.
That's
4
right, you did
charges.
use a charge out of that. So yeah, so it's actually down to 1 charge actually, yeah. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it's basically goes green, yellow, red. Right now it's at red power level.
Which
Alright.
still has power.
So yeah, we
But
can put
it's
that.
almost
We
dead.
can put that on like a charging port. I'm sure. It's a USB-C. So it's gonna take a minute.
All right.
We have the charger. It's in the middle drawer in Damon's desk.
It's next to the box. You can't have it.
What's in the box?
Nothing. Shut up. Here's the cord.
That's
Leave
his
me
charger.
alone.
That's his charger.
All right.
That's it. I want a round that basically does mag lock. So whoever I shoot it at, if they have like armor, weapons, whatever, boom, like as soon as that round hits near them, anything within like that radius gets like locked down. Magnet.
Okay, a mag round basically.
Basically the round itself would be like a magnet, it would create a magnetic field. Anything caught in that field is like anchored until I get there. No more running away.
I gotcha.
Oh, it's like
I like
Star
that
Wars
box.
thing.
I like that
Star
box.
Wars anchor.
Yeah, like that thing that he used on
Yeah.
Korath.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
And then again on things.
And then again on those little undead things and
And also
that's really
Thanos.
handy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was handy. So that's what I wanted with it.
Yeah.
All right, you can roll for that.
Now I gotta roll for that. Which means you're not getting charged.
Depends on how well he rolls.
So that's a 10 plus on that. So that should go off without a hitch. How
Yes.
many, and then how many stock can I give it?
I don't know more about stock.
Just have it.
Yeah,
it's a
just-
thing that I
It's
have.
a thing. It's part of your gear. Yeah.
That's
Sweet. So as long as I don't roll poorly and I'm using it.
Right.
Yeah.
Or have a complication. So,
Good.
but you since you rolled so well, you're able to actually charge his gauntlet back up as well.
Yeah, with the USB-C 4 Work. I told you it would work.
All right. Well, as you prepare for your next mission, this is going to be interesting. Tune in next time to find out how the psychiatric hospital goes.
There are
Yeah,
several
yeah.
of us that really need to go.
What you talking about? Shut up. Leave my box alone.
I don't need to go
Head shrink.
anywhere.
And who knows, maybe we'll find out more about this mystery helper.
Yeah. Maybe we'll find out more about my mystery helper.
Maybe Shadow Strike will find more about his memories.
Maybe. Guess you're gonna have to tune in next week.
Oh, you're right.
You have to tune in to find out.
I might change my downtime.
I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Quad City. If you did, be sure to head on over to our website at www.saturdaynightgamingllc.com and check out some of our other cool games. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. I hope you have a fantastic week, and until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming signing off.